Hi, everybody. Welcome to Attack with LarryC. I'm your host, Larry Christiansen. And this show, we're going to talk about the new challenger to the World Championship. That is Sergey Karjakin of Russia, who became the challenger to world champion Magnus Carlsen by virtue of a gritty, tough, and well-deserved tournament victory in the recently concluded Candidates tournament. And his effort included a epic last round game where his nerves held through, and he found the most important sacrifice of his career to overtake and take out his rival Fabiano Caruana. A very dramatic game. Now, of course, Karjakin holds the record of achieving the Grandmaster title at the youngest age, 12 years and I think 7 months, something like that. The others have come close, but he still holds that record. Also, I think the world's youngest IM as well. So he's coming up against Carlsen. Their personal score in classical chess games is something like 3 wins for Carlsen, 1 win for Karjakin, and between 15 and 20 draws, many draws. So it should be a very closely contested match. Carlsen is a slight to moderate favorite. Now, Karjakin is as an attacker, a very scientific approach, very effective attacker, but you don't see big bombastic, heavy material sacrifice type games. I checked his record. There are a lot of exchange sacrifices, piece sacrifices, a few rook sacrifices, but almost no double rook sacs. In fact, no double rook sacs in his anthology. Rook minor piece. I mean, he goes light on the sacrificing. But when he does sacrifice, it's invariably very sound. His combination play is, of course, very solid. He's a very solid player. But on occasion, he does come up with some very nice tactical play. Very deep tactical play, I should also add. He's a great counterpuncher, great defensive player. He didn't lose a game in the Candidates tournament. He was fighting back time and again against very well prepared, very determined, elite players. That's very tough task to do. They were coming at him with everything they had, and he kept holding his openings and fighting off their attempts. Okay, here's a few examples. Let's get to some concrete examples here of the Karjakin, the attacker. And we'll start off. Here's a typical Karjakin combination, pleasing and accurate and creative. Okay, so this is against Alexandra Kosteniuk. This was played in a match, I think, 2006. And here, Black is suffering from some weak pawns, notably d6 and a6, and a less than ideally posted bishop on b7, where it's held up by the queen, but lacks mobility. So here Black should have played queen e7. That would have been her best chance. White has a clear advantage in that case. But instead she played bishop takes d5, probably expecting something like rook takes c8, rook takes, queen takes a6, and then rook c3, something along those lines. And Black is still fighting an uphill battle. But Karjakin found a much more effective and pleasing way to destroy the Black position by playing